Hello and welcome to HealthScan Online Advice. I provide this service because there are people like yourself all over the world that are suffering with all sorts of health problems that are so simple to fix you just would not believe. Once you get the brain working properly, then the problems just generally disappear. I've dealt with maybe 10,000 people when it comes to scanning them, and I've seen the pattern that forms in this respect. There's an awful lot of things that can and do get to the brain, but generally speaking there's a hard core of things that will affect most brains in the wrong way, in a bad way, as drugs, whether it be tomato or anything else, whether it be organic or whether it be natural. It doesn't matter. Nobody knows what these things are doing to your brain, and your brain runs your body. But I've seen a very strong pattern form over the years, and this information is yours just for the asking. You basically need to give me some information, which you'll find on my website, healthscan.co.uk, on the online advice section, and then I get back to you within about 48 hours, normally quicker than that, but I allow a couple of days. I charge a very small fee. The reason I charge a small fee is that, and I do mean a small one, is I want you to use this technology. I want people everywhere to use it, because in most cases you need nothing else. You certainly won't need the medication. I've cured thousands and thousands of people by taking them off things, not by giving them anything. If medicines worked, I guess the hospitals would be running on half empty, and the doctors would be looking for work in many cases, and of course the drug companies would be out of business. If medicine worked, you wouldn't now be looking for help. You know and I know that in most cases it doesn't work. It costs a lot of money, but it doesn't fix the problem. Maybe one day you'll take it back and ask for your money back, just like you get your money back if something else didn't work that you bought. That would be a nice way to start and change in the world of medicine, wouldn't it? I'm not anti-doctor. I'm anti people suffering when there's no need to suffer. All you've got to do is just find what's causing the brain not to run the body properly, and then stop putting these things in. And it always is something that goes in. It always has been in my experience. You can inject, you can inhale, you can absorb things through the skin, and everything will have an effect on the brain. It'll either have a positive effect or a negative effect. And the more you look at my website, the more you'll understand what I'm talking about here. But as I say, there's a strong pattern of things that I can advise you on, things that you need to know about. And when you take those away from your diet or from your body in one form or another, or you look around the house, there's certain things that do cause the brain major problems, things you would never think of, that could be sending your brain crazy. And that's why you're getting the migraines or the depression or the arthritis or the eczema or whatever. I can also advise you on things to do with digestive disorders, bloated stomach, irritable bowel. I've dealt with thousands of these things conditions over the years, and I've cured them. I know exactly what you need to do with your diet to cure this problem. I don't need to see you. I can also advise you on respiratory problems like asthma and mucus, nasal problems, and all sorts. These are all linked to the work I do. And as I say, I have that information. I have the experience. I have so much experience in this way. You wouldn't believe. And it's there. It's yours. You haven't got to leave your home. You just get online and contact me. My website, healthscan.co.uk. Healthscan is one word. Check out the videos. There's a lot of them on there. My YouTube videos. There's about 19 now at the last count. Make sure you look at number 1, 2, 3 and 12, because it explains everything fully. And also look at the videos that apply to your particular health problems, because in there you'll see more and hear more information on just how simple it is to cure these things. It really is. If people only knew this, there'd be a major revolution around the world. The day will come, maybe, when we start to change the system. But so look through my website, look through my videos. All this is explained in more detail there. My online advice is available at my website. Just click on the link. Fill in the form. Nothing complicated about it. I've done all the work for you. You've just got to click a few boxes here and there and give me a little bit of information. Pay the small fee that I mentioned. And it is a small fee, and within about 48 hours maximum I'll be back to you with all the information you need to become seriously healthy. All you've got to do is follow it, and it really does work, and you become a new person. Your energy level will go through the roof, your concentration improves dramatically. This helps everybody, but obviously there are other people it helps even more, people like athletes or school children. They can concentrate on their work better and get better results, and this I've seen time and time again. I've got thousands of hundreds and hundreds of letters from people that have thanked me for the work that I've done and how I've cured them. It's all available, and you'll see lots of it online on my website. The method of payment online, I just mentioned that because I know there are a few people in the world that, in this day and age, are a little bit concerned about paying online for obvious reasons, but there's no real need to worry. We use PayPal. It doesn't get any safer than that. You'll see the gold lock on the screen. You'll also see the HTTP in the web page address at the top of the page. These two things will tell you that it's secure. You can ask anybody that knows anything about computers and they'll support that. So payment is quite safe with PayPal. But if you're still concerned about that, then just contact me through an email, and you can pay with Western Union or some other bank transfer or whatever. It's not a problem. We'll fix that. Okay, so I'm going to leave you now. As I say, have a look at my website. It's healthscan.co.uk, and I wish you a lifetime of good health. All the very best. Bye bye now.